YouTube, what's going on, man? Out here, early morning, grind. Yeah, we're going live, man. I'm driving on the way to job site. I gotta go check on the guys. Just wanted to hop on live real quick, say what's up to the peoples. Yeah, this is what Houston look like. It's crazy highways. Look, I got my windshield rock headed, cracked windshield. Yeah, this on the north side of Houston right here. This the Beltway. What's going on? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I just wanted to touch base, man. Hey, all-purpose properties. Yeah. What you do is on this, leave me an email and I'll get it up with you and we'll have a conversation. Talk about some things, man. Yeah, I got some. I got you. I got you. I got some big things going on right now. Just crossing my fingers. Branching out a little bit. How you do that? Do what? Shout out, I need me a cameraman. Who want to be my cameraman? Oh, put it in the put your email in the comments, and I'll get up with you like that. Man, shout out to all the newbies that's getting into business. I know it's rough, but I gotta thug it out, man. I can't be out here complaining and crying, and I'm tired of that shit, man. To be honest, I'm just tired of these whining, crybabies, and the industry is dead and it's not working. Man, the industry is not dead. If you get up, you get out there, you do quality work, you ain't gonna have no problems. It's really the people, man. That's what I'm thinking. It's the people that's doing the work. Everybody, wants to be on top from the beginning. It doesn't work like that. You have to work your way up. I had to work my way up. I'm still at the bottom. By the grace of God, I'm starting to climb up, but I'm still at the bottom. It's so many things in this business that I don't know about, um, and you just gotta learn. And I didn't have nobody to teach me. Like, I didn't know about business. I came into this business blind. Like, I just came into this business with faith that, you know what, I know I could comprehend well and I pick up on things quick. So let me get into it. And that's how I started this business, man. And this had so many ups and downs. I can't tell you how many times I wanted to quit and give up and go work a 9 to 5 because I had a career job, man. I was working at Mack Trucks. Right now, man, I probably would have been making $50, $60 an hour. But you know what? That shit didn't matter to me because I hated where I worked at. I hated the people. Man, some of those mechanics, man, every day I would go to work pissed off, and I would go in there pissed off. So I would just wait for them to say anything out their mouth to me so I could, put hands on them, man. And that's insane. And that's how I was going to work every day, just miserable and mad. And thank God I found this business and I was able to get my freedom. I was able to do my schedule how I wanted to do it. And shit, this business helped me out a lot. So to those people that are newbies and they're getting discouraged by what these people say, man, I'm telling you, don't listen to them. 95% of these guys do bullshit work. They're going around, they're cheating, they're stealing, and they still ain't fucking making it because I believe in karma, man. Whatever you do, man, it's gonna come back to you. So if you think you're gonna be a thief, man, trust me, it's gonna come back to you, man. So when you a newbie, man, get in this business, do the work the right way the first time, and you ain't gonna have no problems. Everybody's always complaining. Like, I get tired of hearing that. I be in the Facebook groups, people complaining, and it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Who else just came on the live? Let's see. Oh, live. I don't know if I'm still live. I had a phone call. Hey, man. But yeah, I was with all the newbies, man. When you come into this business, Really for the new guys. When you come into this business with a certain state of mind. You're gonna have to come into this business knowing, especially if you know that you're gonna have to bust your ass, like you're gonna have to sacrifice. You're going to have to work, and you're gonna have to start small. This is my advice. This is just my advice that I'm giving out to people that just getting into the business. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I was small, just getting into the business, I got a little kind of money. You can't come in here broke. You gotta come in with some capital, right? So we're gonna break it down. I would recommend, if I'm recommending, so this camera. No, but what I recommend for you new guys is coming to this business. When I came into this business, I came in with how many thousand? I came in with about maybe $3,000. Yep, I started my business with $3,000. So don't let these guys tell you like, oh, don't let people, when you doing your business, when you first starting out and you want to get into preservation, don't talk to people about what you got going on, because you're gonna get these people body. Just get you some capital. Start out with $3,000, could be $3,000, because people are just gonna discourage you. They're gonna tell you like, oh, it's not gonna work. You're gonna fail. What about this? You need a job. Like, they're gonna say every excuse in the world to get you not to do it, because they're stuck in a 9 to 5. They're doing that rat race. They don't believe that, this person, you could be successful. And then on top of that, a lot of people don't want to see you successful. So it doesn't take anything to start up a DBA. What do you got? DBA LLCs. It only costs about $40-$50. It's officially on. Then you gotta go get your insurance and do all of that. That's gonna cost you a couple $100. I would start off with like one lawnmower, a weed whacker, a blower, and a hedge trimmer. Start out with. And I would work solo. I would not bring anybody with me, because when you're bringing another person with you, now you're bringing on a lot of things, because you have to pay a person. So you got salary you got to worry about. Then the person is, 9 times out of 10, this person, especially the person you get. Now, hiring people is like the hardest thing in this business. Now, you might get people that say, oh, you know what? I'm going to work hard. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You get them out there in that field. They on their phone all day. They want to stop, go to the store, go to the gas station, smoke cigarettes. Like, you got to think, we're on a time. We only have a certain amount of time that we can get work done. So you got the sunlight, and then once the sun goes down, you can't work anymore. So even if a person smoking cigarettes throughout the day, you figure, yo, T, what up, boy? Yeah, man, I'm live. So you figure people that work with you, they might stop, grab something from the store 2 or 3 times a day. So you figure they might be in the store for about 7 minutes. So that's 21 minutes right there. Then whoever smokes cigarettes, with a lot of people does, they might smoke, a half a pack a day. But you figure that's 10 cigarettes, 7 minutes at a time, 6-7 minutes, all wasted with them smoking cigarettes. So now you got an hour and a half of unaccounted time, not including drive time. So now now you got another person that you're paying money for things that don't even make any sense. Like, okay, now he's wasted 2 hours of your day, and you still got to pay them. No matter what, you got to pay them. So, man, I'll recommend just working solo. Get on your feet, learn the business. Because even if you crash, at least you're crashing by yourself and not with other people. Because that's the major thing. You got to bring people with you. And it ain't no excuses, none, that people want to hear when it comes to getting paid. Like, that's all they want to care about. Like, look, I don't care if you got to follow up. I don't care if you got a charge back. I need to get paid. So you got to think about this. Like, these people are here to get money, and you got to respect it. But they might do bad work, and you still have to pay for it. So you could lose in both ways. That's why I say work solo. Work start small, get you a little bit of knowledge, because You ain't gonna learn off of the internet all the time. Like, we can help you guys out, but the best way to learn is to be hands-on. So once you get out there in the field, you understand, like, okay, this is how I gotta do it. This is what it is. This is what a winterization is. He said, who you mad at, son? I ain't mad at nobody, man. I'm just tired of people crying, man. I be on them Facebook groups, man. They always complaining. You know, this shit is just, man, I ain't mad at nobody, man. Everybody, I'm just giving out some advice. Yo, T, you ain't shit. Nah, that like one of the guys in the lot, that's my cousin, man. He been in the business for, how many years you been in the business now, T? He's over one of my videos. I'm gonna put him on so he can share his story. He was working a 9 to 5. I told him about the business. Oh, you got 4 years in? Damn, no, not 4, about 3. He was doing the business. I'm gonna do a video with him so he can share his story and his experiences. Cause man, you have story for days doing this shit. But back on my subject, if you're starting out, man, start out small, learn the business, you know, and just build your equipment up. Don't go out and buy no new shit. Don't go out and buy fucking, you know, especially if you're small, don't go out and spend $1,000 on the lawnmower. Hell no, go get you one of those cheap lawnmowers. Even if it's used, it's cool. But you could even go to Home Depot, get you a $150 lawnmower, push lawnmower. And man, I got these 2 push lawnmowers. If you look at my videos, I paid $160 for them. A lot of my shit's fucked up. My zero turns are messed up. My walk behind, my tow rod, I spent what, $1,500 on that, is broke. The little push mowers, the cheap ones, them shits are still running, still cutting grass, still doing what they gotta do. So you don't need all this high, fancy, expensive shit. Go get you something cheap. I'm telling you, it'll work. So you get that. You get you a little, when it comes to weed whackers though, like string trimmers, I recommend to go spend money with either Echo Steel or, you know, Husqvarna. Like, get a quality one of those, because those cheap Ryobi and Troy Belt, them shits is gonna break out here in the field. And it's best to get you good equipment, you know, especially when it comes to that. Get a good hedge trimmer. Don't get no bullshit. Get you a good hedge trimmer. As far as tools, I would say, man, get you some cheap drills. Get you a drill. All you really need is a drill, a hammer, some hand tools, probably a crowbar. You know, just basic tools when you're starting out, because you're not gonna be doing a lot. You just need basic tools, and just keep it cheap, man. Keep it simple, man. Don't do nothing that you don't understand right off the bat. Just let yourself build up, stack your money up. And before you know it, man, you're gonna see them checks, and them shits is gonna start coming in, and you're gonna go out and say, you know what, I got a job, I gotta go. I don't got a trash pump. You know what? I might want to invest in one because I got 5 more jobs that says pools. So you go get one. But if not, best thing I would tell somebody is rent that shit. I still rent equipment to this day. If I don't have something and I don't use it all the time, go out and rent it. You know, what else? What else advice I would give? These are one of the advices I would give also. Man, when you in these houses, right? And you going to work, personally, especially like, look, I'm in Texas right now. I'm in Houston, and it's not like New York. It is, but it's not. Like in New York, on the East Coast, when you're doing this kind of work, man, dress professional. Put on your green shirts, your company logo, because you're gonna get the police called on you. I don't give a damn. There's always neighbors outside. Hey, can I help you? What's going on? You're moving in? You know, they always say the same bullshit. So what I recommend, man, is, you know, dress professional. Like, look like you're working. Because if not, you're going to have the police run down on you. They're going to pull you out the house. They're going to run your ID. They're going to bring back up. They're going to do all of this stuff, and they're not going to believe you. So I recommend, man, dress professional. Even when you dress professional, you get the police called on you. But it's less likely to happen when you out there looking like you're doing what you got to do. And you got to take pride in your company, man. Take pride in yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like, be out here playing. To me, this shit is like, this isn't a game for me. This is my livelihood. This is how I feed my kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, this means everything to me. So I take it serious. Like, I don't play with this. You need that wind tool. Yo, this guy, man, yo. See, you going out to do that job out in Dickinson? Man, I'm about to buy you a wind tool. I gotta order some stuff. Oh, look what we drinking. Woo! You gotta add that espresso shot. That one too. All-purpose property solutions. What's up, man? I know I made a win too, but you know what? They started complaining about the gauge. Like they want to see a standalone gauge, so that's why I bought it. We know how to make the wind tool too, though. Oh, you going out to LaPorte? Oh, okay. Damn, that's a nice little lick. 120 cubes. Shit. Yeah, man. I'm about to start a little podcast. Me and my friend. Yeah, he said this grind is everything to me. Yeah, it is, man. Yo, I love this shit. You know what? A lot of people don't understand, man. I wake up every day and I feel good, man, that I don't have a boss on top of my back. You know, the people call you all the time, hey, you gonna get the work done? But oh yeah, you need the what's the name, right? So you can dump. Yo, why you don't just use my address? You know you could use my address, T. Yeah, all purpose property solutions, man. Hey, we shit, that's what I do, man. It feel good not to work. I hate somebody telling me what to do. It boils my blood because I'm looking at these dudes and half the time I'll be older than these guys. I'm older than you, and you talking to me like I'm your child. You ain't gonna chastise me. I'm a hard worker. I bust my ass, and I know what I got inside me. You don't got. So that shit used to piss me off. So I thank God, man, that I'm able to be free, get out here and do what I want to do. Um, the preservation business, it allowed me to travel. It allowed me to see different parts of the world. It allowed me to deal with different people. I'm able to talk with millionaires and people that got money, and I could just pick their brain and ask them questions. And they actually respect me. And some of the people, they ask me for advice, and I'm looking like, yo, you're a millionaire. Why you asking me for advice? And it's just a lot of stuff, man. It gives you a different type of energy to see it. And when you start making that money, that shit is a motivator. Like you start getting the $3, $4, $5,000 jobs, and you starting to see them checks. He said, "I thought you was in New Jersey." Nah, I was in New York. I went back. I'm in the South now. Oh. Yeah, fuck. Man, I would say fuck the East Coast, but from New York, man, I just can't take that cold. In the South, man, this shit is just warm. It's laid back. It ain't all that hustle and stress. It's just laid back, man, and it allows me to make money. Oh, you working the game tonight? Ah, who else just popped up in the live, man? Say what's up. Man, I want to do a live. They got huge houses that do they? Oh man, these houses is crazy out here, man. They just man. But the only thing they don't got basements, so that makes it a lot easier. But yeah, all these houses are huge, man. At least 2 to 3,000 square feet. What made you stop doing work in New York, New Jersey? Was it slow? Um, nah, those shits is busy. I got tired of the East Coast, man. It's cold. I was in a relationship. Got out of that. Just wanted to change, you know what I'm saying? Wanted something different. New Jersey's busy, man. New Jersey shit probably the busiest state. Um, New York, nah, New York is busy. Jersey's busy. Pennsylvania's busy. Those are busy states, man. No, Houston's crazy. Like, it's crazy. That out here is crazy. Like, you gonna be working nonstop. Like, this is where it's at, man. You know, work wise, oh man, Houston, Dallas, probably one of the busiest places in America. Cause from Hurricane Harvey, man, these houses, most of them got drywall cut out. They're fucked up. So it's definitely where it's at. Oh yeah, Richmond. Oh, Virginia. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really don't know too much about Virginia, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's kind of busy. I know towards DC, over like Alexandria and Arlington, that area, I believe it's busy though. Are using bid templates or bidding at each house. Um, Man, I'll be freestyling with my bids, man. A lot of times I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. I call for advice like, hey, I'll call Pete, A&P Properties. I'll call Pete. Look, Pete, I got a house. He asks me questions like, how much square feet is it? I tell him, and he'll give me a number, and I'll go with that number. But if it's a property that I know and I can see it, I could bid on it. I could say, okay, this got 1,000 square feet of drywall damage. The fence needs 40 linear feet replaced, and I'll just go off of, you know, what is it, the cost estimator, and I'll just throw a little tax on it. That's how I do bids that I know about, but there's ones that I don't know, so I always call for advice. And right now, I don't know if you guys know, but damn near every bid I've been putting in, especially for the past month, those shits been getting approved. Like, so if you bidding right now, man, I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on, but damn near every house I've been going to, in a day or two, the bid has been approved. Where you at? Oh, T, I'm about to go to I'm gonna be where you at. I'm gonna be like in Bay Cliff, Texas City. Let me know if you need some help with the trash out. See, that's what we do, man. We help each other out, man. Shit, they need help. I help them out. MCS playing with the vids in Ohio. Damn, everybody want to hit me up while I'm going live. A lot of work for MCS. I've been working with Alti Source a lot, man. That's who's been doing all the who's been giving me all these bids. Freezing.